Well, everyone, I have a new addition to my Brazilian Rainbow family. I have a new male snake from LLL Reptile. This is an import, and a fairly recent import from what it looks like. From what I can see, it looks like there's a tick on him. So I'm gonna have to get that off there, and a few mites I noticed when the snake arrived in the bag. So I went and got some of this reptile spray stuff. I've never used this before. The snake has already struck me a couple times when I first got him home today. So I'm gonna attempt to hold him and get him to crawl through this paper towel saturated with this spray here. So yeah, he's definitely an import. I mean, the packing from LLL Reptile was great. The animal arrived alive, had a cool pack in it. Everything was great, just normal. Can't complain. I don't know if it's normal for their imported animals, the ones they advertise as imports, to arrive with mites and ticks on them. I don't know how bad the infestation is yet, but I'm gonna find out. I expected this with an import. I mean, you're getting an animal from the wild. I know this snake was not on their website for very long because I've been kind of watching. So you have to expect this. I mean, you're getting an animal from the wild. They have parasites on them, external parasites, and he's also in shed too, so he looks horrible right now. But we're going to change that. We're going to get him fixed up, and you guys are going to see the progress as I give you updates on him. I don't have a name for him yet, so right now I'm just going to attempt to try to get some of this medicine on so that mites can die, so that when he sheds, I can clean his cage, disinfect his tub here, and then hopefully have a good start and a fresh start with no mites. So that's my plan. There we go. Yeah, he's got bugs. He's got bugs. So, anyways, guys, this is my new addition. He looks like hell. He's had a long trip. So we're gonna get him fixed up and give you guys a better update of him. He's got a tick on his lip right now. So, but I'm up for the challenge. I want to get this guy back to health. I wanted to get an import because I wanted some good blood, some different bloodline into my project, into my breeding project, which hasn't happened yet, but it will. So anyways, wish me luck with this. Guys and gals, got it. Tweezers. I wish I could have shown this on the video for you, but I was a little nervous doing this. Tick on his lip, man. So I had to grab him by his head, by his neck, quickly and gently, and as soon as I pulled on that tick, it pulled on his lip, and he did not like that. It hurt, and I just had to do it, and I was too focused, and I wasn't able to have to worry about that and worry about getting it on camera for you guys. So sorry. I know it would have made for a good little thing, but not really. A snake's pain, it's not really something I want to show. And me having to grab him by the neck, by the head too, that's not something I like to show or even to really do, but it was necessary in this situation. So, but he was quite the gentleman the rest of the way. Like I said, I got this stuff and sprayed him down with it and soaked the rag and wiped him, and yeah, man, quite a few little critters came off of him. So I'm gonna let him be now. See, there's an ant right there. Damn ants. So I'm gonna let him be, give him his space. I'm gonna let him shed and check him for mites again, and then try to feed him. So that'll be my next video probably, is feeding this guy to see if he eats, or that, and also after he sheds. So anyways, LLL Reptile. I don't have any complaints really. I mean, I guess if anything I could complain about, or maybe wish they could have been different, was they could have treated this animal before they sold it for external parasites. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal or not. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's what you get. This is an import and this is what you get type of thing. I don't know. I know if I was doing business, I would treat my animals for external parasites before I sold them. That's what I don't know. So, but I don't have any major complaints though. I mean, the animal's alive. He is in pretty decent shape. He's skinny because he's, like I said, he's from the wild. This is what animals in the wild look like. They're not fat and pudgy like the ones we keep when we feed them every week. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to raising this, you know, getting this snake healthy and breeding him to Janine. See, well, here he is without the hook, and I'm holding him. And he's in shed, so I can't get too close to my face to him right now because he's already took a couple dodges at me. But yeah, I just dug him out of his moss here. I had you guys give him show him a little bit, even though he's really he looks bad right now. But he looks like he's gonna have some. He looks like a deep red Brazilian. Looks like. Yeah, cool. We'll see when he sheds. Poor guy. Mites look better already. I don't look like I have hardly anything on my hands. Dead ones. Seeing blood. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I said, sorry, I didn't have him in the camera. Sorry, I said once he sheds, I will give him another mite treatment if he needs it. But that though, he seems pretty healthy. He's alert. He's got good tongue flick. No major scarring on his body. And he has, yeah. So, nice looking specimen. Other than the mites, like I said before in this video, I think I've said it a couple times, other than the mites, no complaints from LLL Reptile. They seem like a good company, and like I said, this is my first time ordering from them. So, everything went well. Cool. Yeah, gotta build trust with them. Just gotta keep holding them like this. And making this experience a good experience, and then putting him back in his enclosure and build trust. And he'll be a good handler. He already is. He's kind of tight around my hand though. So, anyways, that's him, guys. Pretty cloudy. I mean, he's keeping his eye on me, isn't he? His cloudy eye.